Hey everybody, welcome to Jacob's Quest, and yesterday we got our first teaser trailer for Marvel's Agatha All Along, which is the final name of the show, I guess. The show kept on changing names over the last couple years. And I guess my other thing about this is that this does feel like a show that is like at least 2 years too late, right? Like this is definitely not capitalizing on on like the most like hype of Disney Plus Marvel. You know, WandaVision had just come out, that song was really catchy, everyone was like really excited about Marvel shows still, you know, like it feels like we're not there anymore. And this is a show that like was probably pitched and written back when we were, and so it is kind of weird to like, oh yeah, here's an Agatha TV show kind of a couple years too late. Like relevance for this character maybe not what it once was. I don't know. Let's look at the teaser, I guess. Here we go.
Another beautiful day.
Surprised to see you out here, Detective. Jane Doe.
Okay,
Found
she's
her down here by the water.
Cause?
Blunt force trauma.
What happened to you?
Is this like another TV show that she's stuck in or something?
I have a lead in the case, but I can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Is this really how you see yourself?
That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell.
Okay, so yeah,
Claw
she
your
is.
way out.
Yeah. I guess she's just been going through different TV shows.
I miss the glory days.
She took every bit of power I had,
But I can beat that witch again.
Interesting. Okay,
Well, the gang's all here. Let's hit the road.
we're gonna finally get like demons and stuff.
I'm gonna walk the witch's road.
the road is a death wish.
Join me.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches, as it happens.
This definitely feels like a. It feels like a Charmed, like early 2000s kind of show.
Sweetheart, you okay? Oh my God! Whoa, what's she doing? Where's she going?
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, yeah, obviously focused on Agatha, and it's gonna be about her getting the coven together, and I guess getting her power back. I guess that's gonna be like the driving plot. Here's the thing, though, about all of this. Knowing now how, I don't want to say entirely inconsequential, because sometimes they are, but a lot of times it feels like they're somewhat inconsequential. These Marvel Disney Plus shows are. Any kind of hints that we get, especially at the beginning when we see that body. Here we go. We can go ahead and go back to that actually here. But yeah, especially like here where we see like, you know, what is supposed to be Wanda Maximoff's body. Obviously, like this is her living inside of a TV show of a crime procedural, right? You know, like a CSI kind of thing. I think it's very obvious that like we're not really gonna get Wanda Maximoff. Like we're not gonna have Elizabeth Olsen return in this show. At least it doesn't feel that way, because that is something that they would probably save for Secret Wars or like a big event film. You know, that's not really something that you do in a Disney Plus show. That, let's be honest, not a lot of people are gonna watch, and it's not gonna impact a whole lot of stuff outside of the immediate Agatha circle, right? And it's kind of unfortunate to say that like we're at that point where like I feel that way, because it would be cool. It would be cool if this show like ends with Wanda coming back, and Scarlet Witch is back again, and she's still alive somehow, or she's resurrected, or something like that. But I'm not getting that feeling, and I'm not feeling like this is gonna impact Doctor Strange 3 or Secret Wars or anything like that. It's very much its own thing, which is fine, by the way. Like, it's fine if that's what it is. It can still be an entertaining show in its own right? But I don't know. I think it's just our idea of what Marvel, you know, it's even called Marvel Television's Agatha all along. You know, like, they had to create an entirely separate division because, you know, now, like, audience expectation, it's like, okay, it's not Marvel Studios, like, as in it's not going to be that important. You know, like, think back to Secret Invasion and then the Marvels, how those two had no impact on each other at all. And now we have this, and I'm like, this is not going to impact anything to do with Wanda Maximoff actually coming back. They're going to tease it a little bit. They're going to, you know, but, like, this body, this person sitting here, that's not Elizabeth Olsen. You know what I mean? Like, they're not actually going to get her to show up in this. I'd be very shocked if they did. But in any case, it looks like it could be a fun little thing. You know, it sort of reminds me of Werewolf by Night. You know, like, they kind of introduced a lot of horror gothic type stuff in the Marvel universe, and that doesn't get touched on a whole lot. It feels like we're kind of still waiting on the Blade movie to, you know, bring vampires in and werewolves on and all that stuff. So, like, it is cool that we're still kind of getting reminded of, like, oh yeah, witches and zombies and demons, like, that's a thing, you know. Like, it only barely gets touched on in Marvel, but it is like a whole part of this universe. So I don't know. It could be fun. I'll watch it, you know, but my expectations are like, once upon a time, they used to be like, oh, this is gonna impact everything and it all matters. And now it's like, okay, it's probably not gonna really impact anything, but it might be nice at least, I guess. I don't know. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about Agatha all along. Am I being a bummer, or are my expectations probably more realistic that, you know, Elizabeth Olsen is not going to be in this show? I think that's where I'm kind of standing right now. Like, they're going to tease it in this trailer here, but let's be honest, she's not coming back for the show. So anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.